Yeah, hi. Alrighty, folks, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your early morning, late out of date Raw review. I couldn't review the show earlier. I had stuff to do, but then right when I was going to try to review the show last night, I was so tired, fell asleep. And that's really because this fucking show is so fucking boring. My fucking lord, like, I see the intro to this fucking show, and it's like, wow, this is the future. This is the state of wrestling. No stars on the fucking promo package. It's literally fucking these fucking boring ass wrestlers that no one gives a flying fuck about. This is our future Raw. The future Raw is not bright. It hasn't been bright for fucking God knows how long. And it's just a clear indication like the glory days are gone. It's gone. Why should I care about this shit? My lord, I hate Monday Night Raw. I hate it. And people wonder why I probably praise SmackDown a bit more. Because at least the show would have Roman. It had seen the past few weeks. Watch, when they're gone, they're not on the show. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? The future of wrestling is dead. Well, it's such a great time to be a wrestling fan. We're getting War Games! Again, yeah, okay. We're going to talk about War Games. We're going to talk about a little bit, like, it's not just going to be a Raw review. We're going to talk about the idea that War Games is happening in Survivor Series and all that kind of shit. And we're going to talk about, obviously, Raw. But, like, for God's sakes, Raw is just so fucking boring! My God, like... Grab your Coca-Colas. Drink it magnificently. 5 minutes bitches go, oh shit, oh shit. You ain't gonna make bitches go, oh shit with this fucking show. That's for damn sure. Don't fucking show them anything about wrestling. Oh shit. Cheers, motherfuckers, cheers. That's good stuff. So the show started with Rollins. We're gonna talk about the War Games thing in the end of the show. But yeah, basically we kind of got it confirmed. So the show started with Rollins. How he retained the fucking World Championship, which literally, again, who gives a shit that this is not the World Championship? It's not the World Championship. You clearly indicated that because like Roman was on the show for Crown Jewel, you indicated that the show does not the fucking title means nothing because it's literally opening the show. And then they're fucking saying this is the workhorse title. Newsflash, the workhorse titles are supposed to be for the mid-card titles. So basically the World Heavyweight Championship feels like basically the Intercontinental Championship at this point. That's what it feels like. It's the glorified Intercontinental Championship. Dang, wow, great. Okay, good stuff. Good fucking stuff, you know? Fuck this show. So it started with Rollins, how he talked about how him and McIntyre had a hell of a match on fucking Crown Jewel. It wasn't a bad match. It was not. Okay, it definitely wasn't. But then he talking about how it was such a hell of a match that McIntyre gave it his all. But you know, yeah, I gotta say I respect Rollins and McIntyre because McIntyre, you know, he put his body on the line. You know, I give him credit, and that how he was not part of the Judgment Day. He did not have Judgment Day help him. He's also wanted to thank Sami Zayn about how he prevented Damian Priest from cashing in. Then Sami Zayn came out. And, I don't know, apparently he said, how did you know that I gave the briefcase back to Damian Priest earlier tonight? He said, I went there because after you went to the Damian Priest, I went to him and says, I want a world title match tonight. It's like, this is the story, this is how, and again, I'm tired of this gay shit where it's the babyface versus babyface match because it's like it's not intriguing. And again, you know that Sami's not gonna fucking win the match. The only way I was thinking, like, would they probably give like? Cause I was even thinking, and some people were even thinking that maybe they might just give Sami that way that Priest would cash in and win the match tonight, which maybe that would have been a bit something to like see what would happen on Raw. Cause literally this show, nothing really happened to the show. Okay, let's be fucking for real. Oh, they announced the War Games shit. Whoop they fucking do? What else other than the same shit that the same typical brawl with the same type of people? That okay, at least they're having a war. Well, sure, end the fucking feud with the fucking War Games match. But it's like you had to wait till Survivor Series when you basically drag this shit out. That's the problem. Like, you're making Survivor Series now a gimmick pay-per-view where you have to basically have the required War Games match. And how is I going to be surprised that... Couldn't they just announce Survivor Series and then they could have maybe surprised that this was a War Games night? That's the problem when they confirmed they're going to do Survivor Series War Games every fucking year. That's the problem. You know, because you're... Now, like, it's no different than Hell in a Cell. It's no different than Hell in a Cell that Hell in a Cell comes around, they're going to fucking announce it's Hell in a Cell. You know it's Hell in a Cell is coming up, but it's going to be Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, for fuck's sakes. Come on! Why did I even call Survivor Series War Games? Just call it Survivor Series. I don't know. You didn't call fucking WCW did not call Spring Brawl or fucking, you know, they did not call Fall Brawl. They did not call Fall Brawl. You know, they did not call all these fucking World War III. They did not call all these pay-per-views fucking World War III War Games or fucking Fall Brawl War Games. They did not call them that. They just fucking had the War Games match on the show. And because it's Survivor Series War Games, apparently they think that there's rumors that there's gonna be 2 War Games they win, and one of them is with the women. Like, why? What did the women do to that they need to do a War Games match? Why? You can't just have one War Games match, and you can't have, like, a traditional Survivor Series match at this point? I would not have a problem with War Games this year if they made it, let's say, the biggest War Games match possible, that they're not required to just have 4 or 5 people. They basically make it legit. The good guys and the bad guys. And it could basically be half the show if you think about it. I mean, it would be long, whatever. But it would... The reason why I'm okay with the idea if they do this, because... Think about it. A lot of wrestlers kind of would interact with each other. It kind of is a preview to, like, things for the future. You could easily, and basically based on what happened the past few months, it's not enough to, you can't just do 5-on-5. You could do 6 or 7-on-7. And yeah, it could probably just do one person getting eliminated. But obviously, if you're going to do it's Survivor Series, where's the traditional aspect where eliminations? I mean, that would be cool. Why not make it a War Games tradition? And this is also, again, I guess I'm not going to wait till the end of the show. My problem with War Games, and this is WWE's War Games, this is I would give credit to AEW. At least AEW has the cage roof. Why you don't have the cage roof? Just because you want all these flipping, flopping faggots to fucking jump all over the ring? Like, why? Why you need that? That's not War Games. That's not War Games. Don't give me this bullshit. It's War Games. And the idea that you could get disqualified for just climbing over the fucking cage. I would be okay without the roof if you didn't have that aspect where you could get disqualified. It should legit be an all-out brawl where you don't fucking just, you get eliminated, you lose the match if you escape. It should be war. War! It should essentially be a fucking Hell in a Cell type of match. For fuck's sakes, man. I give credit to AEW. That's what I will say I like about AEW, what they do. Even though I hate AEW, that's something I just hate modern wrestling. I hate both shows equally. But I give credit to AEW, at least when they do their blood and guts match, you don't get fucking disqualified for climbing over the cage. Like, come on here. At least that is actually like War Games. That's war! Even though it's with a bunch of gay indie fucks, but whatever. Another thing, like, again, you're making it a gimmick pay-per-view with Survivor Series. Like, why? You don't need that. I would like it. There's, like, an opportunity. You can have title matches. But, like, I would not mind. Like, sure, don't have the world titles on the line in the show just like last year. But you have to have them on the fucking show. I don't mind that the idea of Rollins being on fucking maybe the good guy side. And Roman being on the other side. If you're going to have, like, more than just 5 people. I don't mind it. If you're going to, like, have all the... And it's not actually a bad idea, you know? All the stories can interact. Here's how I would have done it. And again, this is the stupid thing about what they basically did tonight. They basically made the War Games match Raw specific for the men. Even though they had these wrestlers, fucking what's the point of jumping on each fucking show? Did you guys forget when fucking the Judgment Day and the Bloodline, they align with each other? And now all of a sudden they're not? Like, what are you doing? Why not be Judgment Day and the Bloodline versus Team Cody? Maybe Rollins could be involved. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, even though, make no brand split. This is the problem with the fucking brand split. It's so fucking stupid. But yeah, you could like have like Rollins, Cody, Owens, Zayn. Who else? Who else is there that was like announcing it? Yeah, it's like Cody, Rollins, yeah, LA Knight because of the shit with Roman and Bloodline. Cena! You know, and you can maybe even add Orton to return in that match. Basically have all the fucking bad guys, you know, who are interacting with each other. You can even, I don't care if you 10 on 10, make it a war. I don't fucking know. Make it the biggest war games. You like to fucking talk about fucking the biggest matchup of whatever the fuck. Do the biggest war games match, and it would fucking probably be a memorable match. It would be. I mean, how do you fit 10 people? I understand, but I mean, that's why maybe make it like an elimination style. Given the word Survivor Series, right? Remember Survivor Series? And you could have like the winner of each team, they earn big proportions of like either titles or some bullshit. That things for the future, and it also allows like a preview for WrestleMania. We know that Jimmy and Jay. Oh yeah, how can I forget Jay? Yeah, Jay Uso be on the fucking good guy side and Jimmy on the other. You know, make it a big match. Like, why not? Like, why not do that? Who cares? It would be awesome, I would think. And it would give us a good preview for what we could see at WrestleMania. Kind of just what was going on throughout the year. Like, it's a perfect way to end the year because this is going to be the last pay-per-view of the year. And hopefully you would do stuff during the holidays, like after Survivor Series, you try to make each television must-see before the Rumble. It could be a little, also, and obviously the Rumble, you know, they all interact in the Rumble towards WrestleMania. WrestleMania is our like grand finale of shit, right? That's what shit should be like. Survivor Series is normally the start of fucking feuds, or it's like an adrenaline to inject, right, for what we're gonna see for WrestleMania. What are we doing here? What are you doing? Like, you're legit gonna just do the Judgment Day versus the, you know, basically the same people we already seen. But this time it's gonna be in War Games, which I don't mind. It just, like, you dragged it out too much. And again, what's the point when already you fucking established their, you know, alliance with the Bloodline? Like, what the Bloodline's gonna fucking do? Is this really because you're not gonna have Roman at Survivor Series, which I think is fucking retarded? Whatever. I don't fucking know. I'm just thinking, like, I'm just looking back, like, last year was, like, more better than this shit. Because at least, like, I don't know, it just was. You had a story with, whatever, man. Obviously, you know, the idea of Cody and Roman in the same War Games match, that would help a lot. And again, I don't like Cody, but how does this all make no sense, man? I don't fucking know. This shit makes no sense. Whatever. Rollins offers Sami Zayn a title match because, you help me or whatever. But fucking, you know, Sami said, 100%. It's like, you know, screw it. We haven't been 100% for our entire career. So we worked hard all over the indies. Like, shut up. Who gives a shit? And you're going to have a world title match tonight. Like, I'm wondering who's going to win. Who's going to care? Whatever. Drew McIntyre gets interviewed by the hot chick. What's her name? She's actually pretty hot. She's on my big leg couch. The reporter. And then she just goes back to... So, you know, you would think maybe, in traditional wrestling sense, maybe McIntyre could have came in the end of the show and turned heel. Wouldn't that been something? Wouldn't that been great the way to end the show? A little tease that, where's McIntyre? Why did he leave? He comes back, and then he probably could have just turned heel on the end of the show. That could have been our big little ending for the show, right? Shit to happen. I don't know. I understand, the big guy is like War Games. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. The same shit we see every, but this time we're going to announce War Games. What are you doing, McIntyre? I don't fucking know. Like, that would, next week you could just announce War Games where McIntyre with the Judgment. I don't know, man. What are they doing? They don't think. They don't know how to tell stories. That's the fucking problem. The Judgment Day are angry at JD McGee, or fucking more so Damian Priest or whatever, and, about his briefcase. And says they're gonna handle business tonight with the New Day. And he's like, why? Why are we seeing this match with the New Day? Who fucking cares? And then I fucking remember this is all because because I saw the comments like of the fucking Facebook group. The reason why this match happened because they dressed up and for Halloween. Yeah, that's our fucking big way to lead to matches, huh? Halloween. Ugh. Last week's was a nightmare to watch. This it's like nightmare leftovers. That's for damn sure. Nakamura. You just want to vomit when you see Nakamura, because always when you see this guy, he looks like he vomited. Nakamura. Defeated Akira Tozawa. Who cares? Adam Pearce talking about how these 4 men that are fighting the Intercontinental Championship match earned their opportunity, even though they all lost. Except Ivar, but it's like, whatever, how is this intriguing? But yeah, it's just basically, whatever. A fatal 4 match to entertain the smarky fans and whatever. So, The Miz defeated Ricochet, Bronson Reed, and Ivar. He pinned Bronson Reed after he just like, bumpy. He did a big dump and he basically saw himself that he couldn't kick out a fucking move. Or he couldn't kick out a roll-up. Both big men jumped or whatever. Ricochet looked like a gay... He legit looked like... He wore pink. He legit wore, like, I think it was... He had the color scheme of literally the Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger. You know, Kimberly? Who doesn't love Kimberly, by the way? She's on my big light couch. We love you, Amy Jo Johnson. Fucking, he legit looked like it was like a wrestling style fucking, like, pink Mighty Morphin Power Ranger suit, like what he was wearing. And he looked fucking gay. There's a reason why men are not Pink Rangers, and I don't know why the fuck you guys want that. You're gonna get that now! I didn't make a video about this. Apparently, Power Rangers has ended. Like, the 30 years as like the last season. What does that tell you when you fucking move shit to Netflix? And what does that tell you with fucking this Power Rangers shit? You go woke with your bullshit. You go bro. You ruin your... There's a reason why people don't give a shit about Power Rangers anymore. You have lost your fucking... Same thing with wrestling. Why is it that the shit I grew up watching is sucking? Like, why? What are you doing? What's wrong with this fucking world? Fucking gay woke shit ruining everything, my lord. Miz fucking won. This match wasn't terrible, but it's like, why should I care? Like, we kind of already knew the idea that most possible better scenario is the Miz winning. But you get it, the Miz is a babyface now. Yeah, I'm really intrigued with babyface Miz. What's even worse than the heel Miz is the face Miz. Ugh. Whatever. And then he gets attacked by fucking Ivar. Whoop-de-doo. The Creed Brothers and Ivy now officially signed to the main roster and not part of the Raw roster. I don't hate these guys, because I think there is potential. Like, they're amateur athletes, which I respect, because I'm an amateur wrestler myself, or was, I graduated college and shit, right? But, I have that background with wrestling. I respect that. I respect these guys with that, Obviously, Chad Gable is the same, and all this shit, all these great wrestlers. If you guys wonder why I did it, was because of guys like Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar. Those were like my inspiration to do amateur wrestling. Plus, because the idea of like wanting to be a wrestler, shit like that, right? But then DIY, they come out. I see, yeah, guys back on Raw. Wow, wow, you guys on Raw. And how about we have a dream, like this dream match? It's a dream to have like great. And then I swear, this Adam Pearce guy is the worst general manager. So goofy, so stupid. Like, oh, I think this is a great idea. Like, shut up. I think this is gonna fans gonna love it. Yeah, the fans certainly love it because they didn't react. I kid you not, and I don't blame the Creed brothers, but I'm sure that no one gives a shit about DIY. Like the Creed brothers, whatever. But again, you don't do vignettes for them. You don't introduce them. Like you just debut them out of that. You think like people care about NXT fucking gay team, and you wonder what the fuck why people don't care. But again. People don't know who the fuck these people are. Not a fucking reaction for both teams. What is that fucking time? I think they were like in Pennsylvania. So don't tell me that this show, they're not in a good crowd. The crowd sucks. I hate that these fans, when a show sucks or because they didn't get a reaction, it's the fans' fault. They're a bad crowd. Motherfuckers, how is the fans' fault when the show sucks? Can you blame them? I'm tired research? How dare they don't do the research to care about the wrestlers? I don't know, because they're boring fucking jobbers! Who the fuck cares about Johnny Gargano? I said gay because he is! Who the fuck cares about Tommaso Ciampa? I don't personally hate Tommaso Ciampa, but come on, who the hell cares? He's fighting to survive, Michael! Oh, they worked hard. They worked hard in the Indies. That's why you should care. I hate that. Oh, they worked hard. Every one fucking person worked hard. They're boring as fuck. No, there's a reason why people didn't even give a shit about NXT. And people like to talk about, this is like black and gold NXT. I love WWE now because it's just like black and gold. Guess what, motherfuckers? Newsflash. And I can't believe this is going to be a controversial thing. You do understand that people did not care about black and gold for a reason, and it's hypocritical on your part that you guys complained that NXT became NXT 2.0 because y'all stopped caring. Y'all didn't watch. Even when they moved to Tuesdays from AEW. You guys chose AEW. And why you think they fucking became what it was? But guess what? Even when they were against AEW, they sucked. NXT Black and Gold sucked. It was never good. It only was good to you people because it was just literally a glorified indie gay fed. And it was all your vanilla midgets wrestling there. It was not good. People did tend to, oh, it's just a great wrestling company. It was just so great. No, it wasn't. It was not. It was full of boring jobbers like Johnny Gargano. Gay-ass boring wrestling. No stories. It was just indie wrestling shit. And yeah, I really miss Black and Gold with Bayley as a hugger. That's why y'all miss NXT, that shit, because you guys want fucking Bayley to hug you. You miss fat fucks like Joe. You miss fucking all the Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa fucking having rolling around each other with gay sex and Adam Cole gay with his Twinkie ass. Is that what you guys miss about Black and Gold? You guys love that shit? That was good wrestling for you? Okay. Whatever. And yeah, Creed Brothers won this match. Not a fucking reaction. Ludwig Kaiser costed DIY the match, and I don't care. Jey Uso wishes Sami good luck. You know how he says that he and Cody gotta get the rematch next week against the Judgment Day. Great, another match. Which this should have happened at Crown Jewel. Why not be a stipulation? Just gonna get the same type of match too. Why is it with WWE they always do the same match, the rematches, and they think it's because it's work rate? You can't add a stipulation. Can't make this a, God forbid, a no DQ match. Something. God, I'm tired of these same matches. Becky Lynch gets interviewed, whatever. Then Nia Jax comes back. I don't know. She's caught her by surprise or whatever. Nia Jax says, "It makes me happy. I'm happiest since I broke your face or whatever." Then Becky Lynch says, "I may have read at WrestleMania while you got fired." Well, y'all both should be fired because y'all fucking boring. God damn. I hate that you. Yeah, you may have read at WrestleMania. Who the fuck cares? No one fucking cared. Okay. Your main event at WrestleMania is one of the reasons why people stop watching wrestling. Because it's literally equivalent to the WNBA. No one cares about women's goddamn wrestling. And incidentally, we got a boring battle royal with barely women in it because it was just about the disgusting She-Hulks and these colorful bitches that had no character. And they're always fucking colorful. They're fucking... What's with these women always having colorful hair? Whatever happened to natural hair colors? God, it's like, you could tell they're a bunch of fucking big fucking feminazi bitches, you know what I mean? Anyways, Zoe Stark won. Yeah, like I want to see, so we're gonna get the Battle of the She-Hulks at Survivor Series with Rhea Ripley versus Zoe Stark, this man-faced bitch. No one cared about her and Shayna were the final two, and it was like, I don't know, like, why y'all intentionally trying to hurt people that doing dangerous moves for no reason? You wonder why wrestlers get hurt nowadays, because they're doing these stupid moves for no reason. It's not even safe, but whatever, I don't fucking care. Yeah, but it's something different, guys! I like Zoe Stark because she wrestles. Y'all fucking weird. Y'all... I swear, like, a lot of people are trying to simp to Zoe Stark when you sipping for legit a disgusting tranny, like what's wrong with y'all? Fucking weird. You guys know you can't get chicks, and you gotta fucking simp for this shit. But not just that, you gotta be the most biggest cuck to pretend to care about women's goddamn wrestling. Again, you're just fucking trying to get laid. That's why I don't praise this shit, because I'm not fucking fake. You guys want me to be fake? I'm not fake, I'm the realest motherfucker. I'm keeping it real. And y'all gonna fucking say, I hate women. How do I hate fucking women? I love fucking women. I love fucking women, bro. Like, come on here. If I didn't love fucking women, I'd be fucking going out on Halloween and fucking wear it was untied here, where then every woman could dress like a total slut and it'll be grinding on your ass. Like, come on here. Give me a fucking break, man. Give me a fucking break. And women don't care about women's goddamn wrestling. Okay? It's literally the WNBA. Zoe and Ricky, whatever, Zoe Stark, I mean, it could be Ricky Starks, for all we know. They both have a stare down and no one gives a fuck. Apparently Snitsky was backstage. I don't know if this was actually shown on TV. Apparently he was there for God knows what reason. How is it that Snitsky is the most intriguing part of the show? But he was not even actually there anyway, so whatever. I don't even know what to remember what happened. A lot of boring shit happened on the show, man. I don't think I want to remember or care. I think I covered everything. The main event, Rollins defeated Sami Zayn in a long match to impress the smarks because they don't know how to book a wrestling show. They have no idea how to produce any stories. They think that just having great... That's the problem with wrestling. It's literally a glorified gay house show. There are no stories. They're just doing the matches to appease the smarks. Treating it like a glorified house show for all hell. Why should I care about... Oh, but there's a story because they're like helping... Like, I don't care. It's not intriguing for a world title match. And I don't hate Sami Zayn, but I'm sorry. He's not world champ material. It's just how it is. You kind of also ruin his momentum. Around that time, like, why people cared about Sami and Roman, they even showed a clip about him versus Roman at Elimination Chamber. Guess what? He's not even the same as he was before. He's not. You basically fucked him up. If you want to even make him world champion, you already lost your progress. You already lost your momentum for that guy to ever become a world champion because of this shit. Ideally, Sami Zayn should not be a world champion, ever. But, if you have a good story behind him, maybe, yeah. Why should I care he becomes world champion now, honestly? You kind of fucked him over anyways. This was a match to impress the smarks. I actually just didn't care. Smarks should have pretended to care about this because it's boring in these shit. I don't fucking know. I didn't really care for this match. I already knew that Rollins was going to win. The idea of Sami winning would only, like, happen if he was going to lose the title immediately. He was going to be a transitional champion. But Rollins wanted with a gay-ass roll-up. Whatever, because they're very fucking compelling wrestlers where they can't fall to each other's moves and shit. I don't fucking know, nor do I care. Sami's angry, and... Oh, yeah, how can I mention, like, early, like, Jey Uso, like, you know, you could get your shot. I'm sorry what happened back before with the Bloodline, man. You could get your shot. We go both be champions, Zeus. That didn't happen. So Sami lost. He's angry, but he still shakes hands with Rollins. He gets attacked by the Judgment Day, and then fucking Rollins attacks them. Then Jey Uso comes to help, but then Cody. Wow! And then, it's such a compelling brawl, like we've seen a bunch of times, but then fucking because it's so intriguing that we gotta announce that this match has to happen, even though they basically all happen always with a gay-ass six-man tag. Whatever. Adam Pearce comes out, it's like, you guys want to play games? Well, you what? You guys will be in war games! He didn't deliver it wrong. It was not bad how he delivered it, but my god, this is a problem, like, this is equivalent to the problem when you announce already Hell in a Cell is coming. You could have just waited to announce War Games coming, but no. You just fucking had to blow your wad for God knows what reason to just announce already Survivor Series War Games on Saudi. You could have just wait here to announce it that way. Okay, we're actually getting War Games. You know? That would have been big, at least. But yeah, you announced War Games, and everybody still brawled because it's so intriguing, very passionate feud. Whatever. But again, I was like kind of hoping like the bloodline would come out and it would all lead to like them maybe eventually in the future to announce War Games with all these people. But no. So we're getting just the Judgment Day. It's gonna be legit a Raw match only. I'm not intrigued with that really much at all. Sure, it's War Games, whatever, but like we see these people interact for this long, and like just now you're doing it where they're gonna have all of them face in this big stipulation match, which God forbid you do a stipulation match, well you have to like legit wait to Survivor Series to do it. I don't know. In my opinion, the War Games match should have been legit Judgment Day and the Bloodline versus, sure, all the people involved, add some more people, make it the biggest War Games possible. You can add some more people as heels, like affiliate with the Bloodline and Judgment Day. And, you know, people who have interacted throughout the year. It would all work out. No. I mean, yeah, heck, even the 5-on-5 idea. A few members of the Judgment Day and the Bloodline versus fucking the good guys from each brand. What are you doing? So what's the point of going on each show, interacting? I don't fucking know. There should not even be a brand split anyways. There really shouldn't be a brand split. It's garbage and gay and like, whatever. This is why, again, fuck the brand split, fuck having 2 titles. Like, oh my god. This is just a Rollins is a shitty, boring ass world champion. So War Games announced, and I was going to wait till the end of the video to talk about, but I basically already talked about the problem with it, so there you go, that's my Raw review, and also talking about fucking gay-ass War Games. Okay, so it's announced, there you go. The show was really boring. The ending was, okay, fine, whoop-de-doo was fine, but god, like, one segment or one sort of ending for like 2 minutes does not save a show, people. The show was garbage. Boring as fuck. Oh, but good matches, you know, we should be privileged to see DIY. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's all I've done to say. I'm just keep real, get your games closed, my niece, 5 missing bitches go, oh shit. That's all I have to say. Till next time, peace. Yeah, bye.